There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show, and that is the Sega PC logo. And we've got some exciting 90s dance music. Look at that! An FMV opening cut sequence. And the MM stands for the developer name that I've forgotten. And this is Formula Karts. I'm ready for the beat to drop. Are you ready for the beat to drop? Come on. Oh. I'm literally going to wait here for the beat to drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, there we go. So, I want to tell you a bit about the developer. I've forgotten her name, but I had a wee look up about them, and it's one of those curious cases where they released, I think, 3 games. They were all kart racing games, and then they vanished. That was it. That's all they did. And all 3 games are apparently good. So this is Formula Karts, the most realistic one. And we've got a nice little menu here with Tomb Raider style animated spinning 3D stuff going on there. So if we go to the configuration, we can set videos, sound, keyboard, control, and so on. What are the keyboard buttons? Gas, brake, honk. Honk, honk, honk. No, I don't want to reconfigure them. A, Z, and left and right. So it is exactly like a Geoff Crammond Grand Prix game. I can get behind that. Let's race and see what happens. Let's just have a little practice. Germany, why not? And Team Noisy. Noisy engines. Watch those eardrums burst. Okay, let's do it. Next track, Germany. Well, we did select a game. I mean, that makes sense. So, oh, voice. Okay. Go, 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 go. And there we are. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I totally get this. So, we've got this kind of low to the ground, very, very slidey kart experience. And this is a simulation. This isn't just some sort of little arcade game. There's an actual attempt here. I don't know why I slowed down there. Did I changed gear. I don't know what happened there. Possibly due to the kart itself. But yeah. This is interesting. There's a wee bit of slowdown going on. Yes, thank you, it was. And they're just really quick laps. Now, I appear to be stuck in a gear there. I'm not sure what happened there. And yes, there is a little bit of slowdown, but each lap is about 20 seconds. I managed that in 19, so I must be doing something even better there. But unfortunately, I appear to have run into some sort of compatibility issues here. There also appears to be, I don't know if it's auto gearbox or auto brake or a combination of both. But you know when you play a Geoff Crammond Grand Prix game and you have all the auto assists on? That's what this feels like. Like there's a sudden drop in speed there. And they shout get going at me and I'm like, well I would, but my kart appears to have just stopped. So... okay, we'll do this final lap. I was going to quit out. We'll do a final lap and then we'll see what it's like with opponents. And we'll see if I have done something here with the auto setup of my car. That means I'm braking automatically. Let's see if this is a good lap. 1965, it was my best lap. Practice over. That wasn't bad. So let's briefly go to the configurations and see what the crack is. AZ, Alt, select this tab and use space. Tab and space. Well, we'll see if that makes a difference. Player 1 level damage on tilt medium. So there's no auto going on here. But I can see. The menu's very intuitive. The music's nice. And the graphics are okay. Is there much video settings? Yes, there is video. So max frame rate. We can turn it up. We can go all the way up. This could end badly. Wow. You can set this to 60 frames a second. Let's see the video modes. 640 by 480. Yeah. 640 by 400. So we'll go with that. Yeah. I'm absolutely fine with that. Did that? Yeah, it's saved. All right. Just out of curiosity, let's give it a go and have a single race. We'll do Germany again, and we'll just have the noisy team, and we'll see what it's like with a bunch of other karts on the track. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Let's see what happens.
On your mark.
All right. 60 frames a second, full graphics.
Go.
And oh no. That is not hitting 60 frames a second. And I've just been bumped off a track there. Yes, that is considerably slower, I have to say. So if you're gonna go for the 60 FPS, then I would recommend boosting your cycles count significantly in order to counteract that. It might also be the other people on the track. There is a Windows version of this, apparently. I was looking this up. I've somehow made it into third. And second. So if I can just get past him, I'll be into first. And I don't know why my laps are even faster than in practice. Maybe the track's different. But let's just briefly go back to the configuration, and I'll fade away at this point, back into a race. So it tried to go to 60 at full detail, and failed. And I'm not entirely sure why, but incredibly, it's doing okay at this level. Oh, I've just crashed into a wall. How unfortunate. Yes, the frame rate's much better, but for some reason the configuration file jumped down to, was it 6 or 8 or something like that. But this frame rate is much more comfortable. The detail level's a little lower. And I've sacrificed graphics for control. So we'll see if I can fight back from 8th. Oh, I'm skidding horribly to get into a better position. We shall see. I'm not sure I can, but it'll be an interesting race. Thank you. Now I'm going to do an even better lap. Wait and see. Lawnie's coming for you. Ha ha ha. Woo. I'm going to cut on the inside. Oh, he's cut on the inside. Up to 6th. Now I'm going to lose my 6th place because I'm getting cocky. Don't get cocky, kid. Oh, they've taken me on the inside. So I'm going to have to take them on the inside again. And the frame rate is all over the place. So I'm wondering if there's some sort of glide Windows version of this. You know, for the early Windows systems. Maybe a Windows 95 version. Because this is actually really, really fun. It's a unique racing experience. I'm really enjoying myself. And it might be because, you know, I'm actually doing okay. Lawnie curse upcoming, you know. Come on. Go, 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 go. Third place. That was superb. Oh, I'm very pleased. Very pleased with my performance there. Coming from 8th to get back into 3rd. And because the laps are so fast, the races take no time at all. Like 20 times 6. What's that? 120 seconds? And look at that. It's not even 20. So you can just jump in on a race. Let's do another single race. Let's go with Australia. Same team again. And just have a little run at this. I am very, very impressed with this. Come on. That is very annoying, that sound, but hey, maybe in kart racing that is an actual thing, who knows? Immediately giving up first position. Oh, I've been crashed into there. I somehow stay on the track. But yeah, the real difficulty that you're going to have with this kart racing sim is the fact, other than the fact that it is a sim, it's the low center of gravity of the karts and the constant sort of slidey handling. You know, I think this is true to life. I think actual kart racing requires a lot of like drifting and, well, not drifting like that. I've just lost positions. But I'd say if I wasn't talking at you fine folk and I just jumped into this, I'd have fun. It's like some sort of alternate universe Geoff Crammond game where he said, I'm not that interested in Formula 1 cars, I just want to go kart racing. So even though I'm not particularly happy with my performance on the Australian track, it's okay according to the game. They said, yeah, great lap. So the nice lady announcer, full of enthusiasm. We've got a nice soundtrack, CD quality by the looks of things. It came out, I think, around 97. So it was right around that time when things were really starting to move over into, you know, PlayStation territory. And fully 3D realized games were happening, but the optimization for some of them wasn't quite there yet. Oh, I am actually having a lot of fun. I thought this would be just an annoying little sim, you know, whatever, but I had been assured that this developer did kart games well. And they do. I'm pleasantly surprised. I have no idea why they didn't do anything after this, because this is a quality title. Obviously, it's an extremely small niche of people who would enjoy kart racing games, and I think maybe that's what happened. You know, people looked at the box and sort of said, well, why would we play that when we can just play, you know, Need for Speed or a Formula 1 game? Why would we stick ourselves in these tiny little karts? And obviously my driving isn't the best. I don't know what she was shouting at me there. But third position again by the looks of things. I don't think I'll get second. I might drop to fourth yet. Yeah, a respectable third place. Yeah, not bad. What a driver indeed. I don't think I'll continue any further. It sure is, and so is this playthrough. But again, not because this is a bad game, this is a very entertaining game. It might even get close to my top 25. I'm not sure about the optimization. It seemed to be doing okay there for a DOS racer. But yeah, when you have so many like kart racing games that focus on the Mario side of things, to have an actual kart racing game that's just straight-laced, that's like, yep, I'm a kart racer, an actual kart racer, not a arcadey Mario Kart ripoff, is very interesting. It's not for everybody. In fact, it's not for most people. There's a very small percentage of racing enthusiasts who might take a little look into this and think, hey, this is nice. But yeah, Formula Karts. Really, really entertaining. And if you like me talking about random DOS games, I do it all the time. Feel free to take a look at the hundreds of other videos on my channel. They don't all have noisy start sirens in them. And if you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. And if you are a bit of a kart racing enthusiast and can feel the enthusiasm coming off my description of this game, and feel like giving me money as a result, then you're probably one of my astute and sensible karting patrons, who could jump into a kart and race around like nobody's business. And they would have a great lap as well. I think that's the longest Patreon intro I've done in this channel so far. They keep getting more convoluted. Anyway, great kart racing game, Formula Karts. If you like that sort of thing, you won't be disappointed. If you're not into karts, this probably won't change your mind, but it's good fun. Until next time.